Agony in the Garden. When the foundations of earth were first laid down, morning stars sang with celestial sound. The temple's veil of blue, purple, and scarlet fine, woven with cherubim by heaven's design. A golden mercy seat hammered with care, 2 cherubim with wings spread there. Cherubim in a flaming sword so bright, guard the path to the tree of life. In heavenly realms a liturgy divine, saints and angels eternally shine. In the Requiem Mass it is chanted, In paradisum deducant angeli. May the angels lead you into paradise. You will see angels ascending and descending on the Son of Man. The angels that were with Jesus from the Incarnation to the Ascension were with him in Gethsemane. Do you think that I cannot appeal to my Father, and he will at once send me more than 12 legions of angels? But how then should the Scriptures be fulfilled, that it must be so? Thy will be done. Jesus prayed to the Father, Not my will, but thine be done, and was obedient unto death on a tree. No greater love remembered in the liturgy. Lead us not into temptation. Jesus was tempted as we are, and as Adam and Eve were, yet was without sin. He knew he would be killed and raised on the 3rd day. It was part of God's plan and foreknowledge. On the road to Emmaus, Jesus spoke with his disciples, and he said to them, O foolish men and slow of heart, to believe all that the prophets have spoken. Was it not necessary that the Christ should suffer these things and enter into his glory? And beginning with Moses and all the prophets, he interpreted to them in all the Scriptures the things concerning himself. Moses, in this context, means the first 5 books of the Bible, known as the Torah in Hebrew or Pentateuch in Greek. Jesus and the Virgin Mary are found throughout Moses and the prophets. If you believed Moses, you would believe me, for he wrote of me. Old Testament sacrifices foreshadowed Jesus. Abel offered a firstling of his flock, and God provided Abraham a ram to sacrifice instead of his son Isaac. Melchizedek offered bread and wine. Be pleased to look upon these offerings with a serene and kindly countenance, and to accept them, as once you were pleased to accept the gifts of your servant Abel the just, the sacrifice of Abraham our father in faith, and the offering of your high priest Melchizedek, a holy sacrifice, a spotless victim. Jesus' death was a sacrifice, a gift of self, fulfilling the Old Testament promises. He willingly gave his life. No one took it from him. Jesus' death brings forth new life and a new creation. Christians are called to follow Jesus' example of obedience and sacrificial love. He who loses his life will find it. Go your way. Behold, I send you out as lambs in the midst of wolves. Oil press. Gethsemane, the oil press, a place of pain, where Jesus faced temptation, the serpent's bane. In Genesis, the fall of man we recall. Through Christ's sacrifice, redemption for all. His death, a willing gift, a sacrifice grand, bringing forth new life by divine command. In his footsteps we walk, heart and mind. Through Christ's sacrifice, new life we find.